Hey, what's up, guys? Um, this is uh, this is going to be like a walkthrough, or rather, like this is mostly like a video log. What I'm doing at the moment, and what's it going to be about is it's going to be about the 3D Tetris game, and this is just like a project, like I just want to do. I think I just want to try something like this out. And as you understand from my voice, this is mostly improvised, meaning that I have no certain, I don't know, structure to my walkthrough since this is my first time ever. But what we're gonna do is let's get some help here. Is a 3D Tetris game. So all the details we're gonna need about it. First of all, this is a walkthrough video log, meaning not a tutorial. Well, it may be like somewhat of a tutorial in the end, but for those people who just want to seek out a quick, fast way to create this, you're looking at the wrong place. Or you need some really big patience with this one. What we're gonna use is mostly C++/C-like language. We're gonna use Visual Studio. I got the latest version. I'm using student version 2015. And we're gonna do it in Opengl. This is something I've recently, okay, for now 3 months, have working with since I've been learning in school. Like I've been taking up computer graphics in school. I have to actually have lots other stuff to do at school, but well, I think I'm procrastinating with this stuff. But anyway, I've actually created once a Tetris game in Java. That was during my second semester. But now, as I've learned more about 3D gaming, I'm just want to learn it a little bit more, or maybe delve more into it. And besides these, we're actually going to need some little bit libraries to help us out. We need actually Preglut. We need pre-image to load our textures. We need GLM to do our math stuff, and glue. Just put everything up. And if some of you are thinking why we're using pre-image, for example, or Preglut, like they're both kind of old, as I've done some research, it's just I've been just using these in my school, and well, I know mostly how these work, and I'm just not gonna take a huge leap of faith into others. I've tried others as well, like GL, FB, and Soil for texture loading. You can use these. I'm not saying that you can't. That's up to you if you're following along. But I'm just gonna stick with these stuff. Oh, I don't want to say. And well, I'm just gonna a little bit explain why I'm doing this. Right, I almost explained it. I'm just interested in really creating a 3D Tetris game. And well, let's get on with our environment setup. I think that's most important with every stuff we have to do in every tutorial you find out there. For me, it's usually the hardest or the most boring do the setup. No, this is just tried creating backup or like so this the walkthrough won't be too long. Let's just create a new project. Taking some time. We need C++, Win32 console application. Then we need 3D Tetris as our name. Awesome. So here, next, we don't need this. We need only an empty project. Gonna open from a clean sheet of paper. We don't have any paper here. And now we firstly I'll set up my sources here, actual libraries and stuff. For all the stuff you need, free image, free glut, those libraries here, just download the latest version you can find out there. Just download the latest and put them somewhere you can look up them, because what I've done, I've actually put all of these. Is it kind of safe to show you guys where I put all this? Is to put all of these here in the Visual Studio folder, like AppGlue, GLM, Preimage, Preglut. Have all them here. And just checking back, have anything suicidal here to show you. Should be not. I don't know. Okay. So first, what we need to do is add include directories and have it already here. No. Okay, we're gonna locate our includes for all the libraries. So mine are stuck here. So I got these. First we go to freeglut, include GL. That's there. I'm gonna just use this to make it a little bit faster. Don't want to. Okay, here, there's it again. Yeah, because it changes this a little bit. So take this link, just copy it. Next time, pre-image distribution 32. Was it? Actually, what I got was my lecture. From my lecture, where actually everything should be. So freeglut. Yeah, pre-image 32. I got it. So glue, include GL, it's there, and for GLM, that's easy. That should be all with the includes. Now we need the libraries. Here we need the freeglut, lib, and we need the lib folder, not 64. We'll stick to 32 bits because that's always a safer choice. We got free glut. Now we need free glut. Now we need oh yeah, here. Glue, free glut, and free image. And now free image, free glue, glue, lib. Was it release 32? Was it something like that? Lib release win 32. Yep, got it. So, and we don't need the GLM because it's mostly like a made of header files, something like that, if I remember it correct. Input. Actually, we didn't need to even put those there. We kinda goddamn. Actually needed to put this stuff here, but that shouldn't do anything harm. Let's just copy paste all this stuff. Pretty good. Lib. Then free glut. No, not free glut, but free image 32. And we need glue, lib, release, Windows 32. And the last but not least, we need to link these files too. And what we need is this row, not the tutorial. Just reminding you guys again. Okay, so we need these. Opengl, free glue dynamic library, glue 32, free image lib. Okay. And now I got actually some basic files already set up for me. So my life will be a little bit easier. I'm not gonna start everything from scratch because that will take too much time and I won't be even explain maybe everything. So those who are really maybe even starting to program with Opengl, don't watch my tutorial yet. Tier 3 Tetris, and let's put our stuff here. So we got vertex shaders, we got the main loop, we got actually a file that those upper shaders, and I got some DLLs because my computer it just sometimes needs it, you know. Some DLLs, if I don't have these, then it just say goes up and dude, you don't have these, you need these. So add existing items, and we had these from here too. Maybe I really put them in the wrong directory. Now we don't need. Can we put them from there? Oh, nice. Okay. So I'll quickly just fire this up and see if everything is working. Just you know, making sure before I can go. Okay, we got already really good delete. So we made an error. Okay, that means that must be here what we have. pretty good lib, that's right. But maybe this stuff is interfering now. As we actually shouldn't. Delete, delete, delete. Let's see what happens. God damn it. I thought I fixed this thing. Cannot open file preclude.lib. So, what's my problem? Is that C++? I did my includes in the wrong place. Whoa, no, don't go away. But as I see, we don't need to do includes here. We need to do includes in this general file. Add additional stuff. Add includes. Does it work? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, what? What? Ah. God damn it, this is... it's because when I deleted this dude here, let's do... maybe that will fix my stuff. At least. Oh, it's working? Oh, god damn it, that was so close. So, what's the problem? What's the problem? Include path, free image, include. It's there. Includes are alright. General, get away. General, this must be that. This must be so too. It really wants to get on my nerves. What do we have here? If I put this... no, this won't solve my problem. Cannot open file preclude D. Well, fucking hilarious. I shouldn't swear. So, we have this, dude, get the heck working. What if I did something like this for a moment? Will that actually work? I don't even remember. Preclude DLL is missing, clue to 32 DLL is missing. I added those, but you know guys, when you're improvising, yeah, it's actually these files actually still they're meant to go here inside this place. So I don't know, can this, yep, cannot even load this place. Okay, let's delete this, delete, because actually what we need to do, it's not new item, we need to add existing item. They're here, everything is here. So our main loop, let's check this out. Please work now. God damn it. Woo! Working! Finally! So this green screen just means that everything is working. So, just to explain the basics a little bit here. These are our all include directories that we'll kinda need. This is just a function statement from our load shaders. Here is the whole code. Well, why I'm not showing the shader code that much is from the teacher, and there are actually a lot of tutorials or files out there that already load the shader code, and probably if you're watching this, maybe you even have it already. And well, this is our width and height. We have already a pi defined, maybe at the moment I think we won't be needing it, but no, in the future we actually might need this for the camera. So this just load our stuff, and here is the shader. It's with the main vertex.vs, main vertex, main fragment. Our shaders look like this. So the vertex shader, it's pretty simple one. These are actually, we don't need it at the moment. We actually don't have these uniforms. So it's just mostly a pass-through, and we'll have some models, and it's already set up like a projection view model matrices. And the fragment shader is just a pass-through fragment shader for the moment. In the future, we're gonna use textures here. And well, this is just display function. We clear color. Here it says green at the moment. We clear the color buffer. We clear depth buffer. I've already enabled depth test and enabled multi-sample. So we don't need to focus on that later, or we can just like make some fun stuff with that. So we have our camera. At the moment, we're looking on our scene from, if you go from the screen towards your stuff. That's the point where the camera is. Yeah, because the -5. No, actually it's this one, 5, yeah. Because OpenGL, in OpenGL we have a right-sided alignment system, or the coordinate system, if you know that. So we're just gonna look at our stuff at the perspective, and this defines the view stuff, and here's our main function at the moment. So actually should change this to height and width. Maybe it's the other way around, we can just figure it out. Okay, works. Let's try it. But the bigger one is, are we getting it right? like pop out on my screen. No, it's actually the other one. Okay, let's put it back. No need to change. No need at the moment. This is width. No. And this is height. Okay. What? Ah, okay. My bad. My bad. Okay, everything is working at the moment. So we have a green screen and we will soon do stuff here too. But it's actually middle of the night. I just wanted to really get started with this. And well, hopefully you see I got the environment set up. So I guess I'm not German, but I'm just doing studies in German at the moment. No, we don't save it. Let's just make a new file. So structure of a bigger. Well, first we got the Tetris game. So what do we need for a Tetris game? Obviously, we first need we will need tetriminos. That will mean all the those tetriminos we have, like that are with the shape of T, I, L, J, S, Z, and is that everything? 6, 6, 6, 6, and O. Actually, if you put these in like a bit screen or like, I think you could actually figure out why are they called. So you can do some research in the Google or Wiki. But actually, before we can create a tetramino, we need cubes. So in my next video, we will actually be creating a cube. So we just make a programmable cube with x, y, 0 position. Yeah, set. I mean, what cubes already also need? We need to define a side length. Because if we ever want to change our game a little bit, like automatically make the size bigger or smaller, then we need the side length. Then what else do we need? We need, when we get the cube, then we could actually need the color. Just beforehand, just simple colors for our cubes. Why not? Just set them up. You never know when you need the color. And we need to set up textures. And then normals. Normals are for lighting, because we're gonna definitely add some lighting to that game too. So light. First of all, just gonna implement this everything in the main function. Implement Then we create a separate class file. No, not the class, we're not in Java. Just make a separate header file and functions, etc. Blah blah blah. Everything that has to do with the class and stuff. And just giving a hints up ahead, I don't know that much about C++ yet. I'm more more about Java and maybe a little bit Python, but C++ and C, that's what I'm learning at the moment. So I'm not only learning to create 3D game, I'm learning the language too. So I guess like we need the cubes. Then we can go onto the terminals. Then I guess we could add some basic movements. Like left, right, turn, drop, and hard drop. And I think how fast are we gonna implement all of these? This is maybe what everything we need. Then textures, create our own. We'll use paint or something. We will create really simple textures, like a box in a box or something like that. Or a square in a square, really easy. Movements, then we need the game mechanics. Then we need a score system. Then we need maybe camera handling, because if it's a 3D game, you'd really like to, see your game in a different direction. So let's try to add that too. And maybe sound. I don't know how to implement sound in Opengl yet, so that's gonna be a blast. And I was thinking about multiplayer support, but what I actually meant is that global high scores. So for that, I actually think I need to set up some kind of a server and save, and the game will need maybe an internet access, and if you don't have one, then not everything is fine too. This is like the very raw structure of the game, and for our sake, what's at least making stuff simple is that we're operating on a cube level. So our normals are gonna be very simple, textures simple, mechanics I guess simpler too. We are not using anything weird like a sphere, but who would need a sphere in a Tetris game? And for all of you guys who are watching or something, maybe in the very, very future, you can always write help, tips, suggestions, and etc. If you have something to say, like you don't like something about it, or you think something could be done better, I would appreciate if you even say it to me, because then I could improve myself. But and now for the last part, I'm not gonna maybe talk about like in a tutorial matter like what everything means. Like really, there are lots of great tutorials out there already. Who I suggest, I've been following him too, is Tin Matrix. It's actually doing an indie game. Like it was, what was it called? Scroll. It was called something like Evo. It was an evolution game. But if you need help, like basic help with OpenGL and stuff, follow him. Because I follow him and he makes it pretty easy. And another place where you can start or when you need help is learnopengl.com. That's a really good site too. Oh, hell. And just for just saying, who again, for everyone who is totally new to this, totally new to OpenGL, you can tag along, but it's gonna be hard for you. If you don't have the basic knowledge, it's gonna be a little bit hard. And well, I don't even have a schedule for this, so I'm just gonna do this when I feel like it. And the aim of this is just maybe for me to become better too at this tutorial stuff. Maybe in the future I will already be more organized and so. So what we can do, just for fun, just change our screen color. So red and green. Yup, something like an olive. Ugh. I'll take green and blue over an olive every day. Yeah, that's something better. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you later. Alligator should